We're talking about fucking animals tonight, I guess. Can't get any worse than that.
That's true. Well,
it could.
Good.
Could it?
All right.
Ripping the Band-Aid off.
I'm just praying for a power outage right now.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the 127 podcast, the only podcast that does this.
Sadly, I feel like this is not the only one, but
I don't want to find out if there are more.
You're probably right. There are more podcasts that do this, I would say.
But we're ironic about it.
Yeah.
That's what they all say, Brandon.
Well, all right. You clicked the video, right? You're here. You read the title. I'm not sure what the title says yet. Probably a lot of question marks in there. But anyways, we're here. We're going to talk about this. I think it was about 2 months ago. We reacted to Zootopia 2, the teaser trailer, and a leaked Comic-Con clip, something around D23. I don't know, whatever it was. It was a leaked something clip. Yeah. Anyways, we talked about this in our trailer react. And then we said maybe when Zootopia 2, the actual trailer, comes out, we'll talk about it again. And we did. We did that video. We recorded it about a week ago. And we got to talking. And things happened. As things do when people talk, is things happen. And very quickly realized that we were in the middle of a podcast episode. So we decided to step away, do some things, come back, and talk about it. Finish those things, as some would say. Trailer React was involved. Mm-hmm. Animals were involved. A list created by one person was involved. And here we are. This was not on our itinerary. We have an entire list of episodes that we want to get to, topics we want to talk about, and this was never on that. It was never going to be on that. But like the Hyde trailer, because we wasted time talking about it, because we got so deep into it, we're here and we're wrapping it up. Because trauma. So
trauma bonding is the strongest type of bonding.
So you're going to see that interesting thing, because you're going to see this episode progress from just a simple discussion to a trailer react to what it became today. Whether it makes you, whether you're happy to see that or whether you're disappointed, either way, whatever end of the spectrum you sit on, you're probably going to cry. So without further ado, we're going to just roll right into it. We're going to play what we've already recorded, and then we're going to meet you back here at the end of it, and we're going to continue the episode right where we left off. Okay? You don't want to miss what we have to say here. Good luck.
See you in a few.
In my script.
I'm not a furry.
I know you're not a furry. Brandy likes to think you are. And you know what? I'd accept you if you were, Dominic. It's okay.
Oh,
I'll make an exception to my rule for you.
No, look, no one's changed my mind. If you like anthropomorphic animal people, you're just a little bit of a furry.
You know what?
Don't agree to that. Don't agree to that.
You're just upset because Bowsette would technically make you a furry.
Dominic does have a point. I don't think Dominic has a point to the degree that he's stating it like just a woman wearing cat ears.
What about cat ears and tail?
No.
Like if the rest of them is human, like if it's a sexy Halloween costume, like, okay. Yeah.
Well, costume is one thing. I'm talking about like characters that are like...
It's built into them.
Hey, man.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be a furry if you're just wearing cat ears. No, I'm talking about like characters who are... It's like you have those qualities.
I don't know. Blair from Soul Eater? Yoruichi from Bleach?
Oof.
Just saying. Hey, if that counts me as a furry,
okay,
then I guess I am. I guess sure.
See, this is what I've been saying.
Hold on, but I feel like the level of the degrees of furriness, like there's lines in the sand to be drawn. There's one thing about having fantasies about a woman who has cat ears and a tail versus I'm dressing as an animal and I am fucking in this suit and there is a
To be fair,
pregnant
this is
dog
what I
thing.
have been saying, and y'all have just been like, furry. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about like a full fursuit. I'm just like, yeah, like her.
Oh, first off, Blair is a human who can turn into a cat, but she does not have cat-like features. Her human form is a human, so that doesn't
I
count.
think she has cat ears and a tail. Does she?
No, she doesn't.
To be fair,
Look, she
No,
has
I've
that
never-
in
I
between.
never-
She has that in between
Wait, go
form.
back. Wait. The
No,
in-between
not
from
that. Over to the right. Over to the right.
Zoomed
over the right,
in, you
over
can
the
see
right,
the
over
ears
right,
in the
over
corner.
right there. Boom.
Oh, okay. But then
see,
That's
like
part of
so
her
characters like
hair.
that.
Yeah.
yeah, that is part of her form. Okay, and then Yoruichi. Oh,
Yoruichi, the Bankai. Bankai. She has the
Okay.
electric.
Of course, you sick man.
I'm just saying. Hey.
You gotta find the pose. You gotta find the pose though. You gotta find the pose.
Oh, you got to find the pose.
Yeah, that pose.
No, there's a different
No,
one.
there's a different one.
Oh,
Dude, like Yorichi's stretch or something.
Yeah. Hey, girl.
Oh.
It was a trend for a while for girls to do that.
Like the Jacko pose.
I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is?
She's.
Jacko?
I mean,
Hell
you
yeah.
You're right
seen,
there.
You seen.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
You've seen the Jacko pose. Jeff.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I think I said.
She's got
Oh,
cat
yeah.
ears. And I
got
think
a
she has
tail,
it. I
too.
think she's got a cat tail when
She does have a tail.
when it's the full lightning, not the stretch one.
And
but
she's
the full
like,
lightning.
and she's like
got that.
partially animalistic in this form too.
Just saying.
You've seen this pose, Jeff.
Jacko. There's the Jacko pose.
This is the character from Guilty Gear.
Oh yes, I have seen that pose. Yeah.
I think I sent the. Oh,
Hey,
what
it's your
the-
boss.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, he was just in the White House. What's up, Jack?
Damn, everyone's in the Jacko pose these days.
I love that.
Fucking iconic.
Where's my? Is he? Wait, does he have an ice cream? Fuck
It's an
yeah!
ice cream
Holy
and he's
shit!
got- You see if
That's
I
a
can beat
great
it.
picture. I fucking love that.
Here, I'll put
I
it
was
in
just
middle.
about to say, oh, where's my ice cream? There it is, right there. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. There you go.
Perfect form, you know.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
got a little helicopter on it. It's fucking
Helicopter,
genius.
helicopter.
All right, Dominic. Hey,
I'm glad I finally
I'm not.
look,
I'm
got
not-
you to
no,
realize
no,
what I was
no,
talking
no.
about.
I
I'm
never
not
said you were a furry. I never said you were.
No,
a
but
furry.
but it's like when I was saying, you know, if you're in a part anthropomorphic, you're a furry, change your mind. I never meant like fursuit. I elaborated. I'm like, there's degrees of like furry.
Okay. See, I missed
I
that
was never.
because
I was
like,
never like
mm,
100%. You're in the fursuits.
got
Fuck
it. Okay. Okay.
I'm not convinced. Whole chest.
We're gonna publicly shame the furries again.
Yeah.
I'll do it if he doesn't.
I think I'm going to be perplexed. I think I'm going to be more perplexed. I'm extremely perplexed right now. Like to the point where I need to ask some questions. It's out of curiosity, but also
And you're
disgust.
actually gonna ask us during the video.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. My name is Jeff, and I'm joined by my fellow
Zootopians.
Zootopians, sure.
Oh,
Brandy.
I'm so glad you didn't say fur.
I think
know
I
you
said
thought
furries
I
in the
did.
last one.
Oh wait, you might have.
I think so.
Did you? Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Animal
you
lover. I
probably
think
did.
maybe I said animal lovers. I,
think-
don't know.
Yeah, that
just
sounds right.
that's worse.
I said monster fuckers once, but that wasn't Zootopia.
Yeah,
What
that was
that?
because of Kronk. Anyways, Dominic.
Hello. I'm also here.
And today we're talking about the actual trailer for Zootopia 2. A few weeks ago, we talked about Zootopia 2. Got a little heated in here. It was a teaser trailer. It didn't show us much. We watched a leaked clip of the film online. We talked about it for a little bit. Specifically about the community. Here we are again. Just to clear the air. Hey, we're going to watch the actual trailer. We're going to give actual thoughts. Because usually we don't do trailers twice. We do it once, we talk about it once, and we call it a day. But because the previous one was a teaser, sometimes we make mistakes. And because I'm so genuinely confused as to what the fuck is going on with this trailer here, I wanted to talk about it. Now, I've seen lots of comments about this. I don't know. Something big's happening in this trailer. Something that's getting the furries all up in a tizzy. And I want to know, and I'm genuinely curious about some things. So I want to watch it. I want to talk about it. If you're a furry, you're here for the wrong reasons. Hey, I'll try not to be aggressive about it.
To be fair, Disney is, I think a lot of people, millennials and Gen Z, I feel like, have grown up with Disney movies, and there's always been a couple characters that it's like, you shouldn't be attracted to them, but you are, like Beast. No. A lot of people prefer. No, many people prefer Beast in his beast form than his human form. That's like something I've always seen. Like everyone's like, man, I wish he didn't turn into a human. Or Nala from Lion King.
Nala?
Never seen that.
Fuck a lion?
Never seen that.
Some people
never seen that.
I mean,
I will agree with the beast thing though, because like when they did do that, when he turns and he's human, it's like it is an unsettling shot.
It's jarring.
It is very jarring. I will give them that, and you can even see it on Belle's face. Like, what? Fuck! This sucks. Yeah. Where's his beast cock? Like. Oh.
God, I have the power to just play the trailer now.
Anyways.
Like and subscribe. Did you tell them what we're doing?
Hey, we're watching Zootopia 2. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. Comment. Whatever. I don't know. Share with your friends. Get people angry. I don't know. Here we are. Go.
Welcome to part...
Fucker. Hang on. Every fucking time. I can't hear.
I found a Polygon article that we can look at afterward.
Partners in Crisis?
Fuzzbee. Greg?
Oh,
we
they're
talked about that.
Hops.
What are we making Merlin? Uncomfortable. Yes.
I mean, it's had an HR violation.
And Francine. Clark may be a mouse, but he is your partner first. And we have 2 new partners. Can you tell us about your journey to Dysfunction Junction?
Well, we've been official partners for 1 week. Happy anniversary. And we are functioning fine. Better than fine. And we did sort of save the city. So us being here kind of seems like a huge misunderstanding.
Notice how she answered first, did not allow her partner to speak, and taps her foot when she's suppressing discomfort. And observe the source of her discomfort, represented by the disconnected affectation of her emotionally insecure partner.
Oh.
But for now, we begin by greeting our teammate. Okay, unfortunately, Karen has chosen to see Joel's smile as a sign of aggression. Hackles down, Karen. Karen, hackles down. Someone get the hose.
Bunny Fox. This is a make or break assignment. Fail and I will split you up.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Hops and Wilde?
Wilde and Hops. The dream team. Sorry, Paul.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
I'm really sorry. No. Stop pulling my ears. Stop pulling my ears. Never pull up on his ears. I have to help my family. Cannonball!
This is not your worst idea.
Wow, that was almost a compliment.
Your worst idea is what you did with your ears.
Well, that didn't give us much either.
No.
The fuck are we doing right now? Dominic.
Yeah.
Listless.
Yes.
I feel like when we watched the leaked trailer, I was kind of like hesitant, but I know I was like enthusiastic, or I enjoyed the humor in the brief trailer, but after watching this, I'm kind of more excited for the sequel. I know we've kind of been not necessarily like a haterade, but I think one of the last Elio we talked about, it was like Disney's either like has stated like we're either gonna make Toy Story 25 or we're gonna make new ideas, and they're newer. Or no, those for Pixar,
It's
right?
Pixar. Yeah, it's Pixar.
Those for Pixar.
Different animation.
But regardless, like they're talking about making sequels or new movies, and I feel like they're more of their newer movies. Like what was that Wishing Upon a Star one? Wish flopped, and I don't know what their other recent one. Moana 2 like didn't do that well, but I don't know. This one actually kind of looks good. I don't know if I would see it in theaters just yet, like day one, but I'd probably go check it out. I liked their dynamic in the first film. And so I'm excited to see where because they now, they're trusting of each other and they're on friendlier terms. It wasn't like kind of watching them build and then break away and then come back together. So I'm kind of excited for that. And the animal humor puns I think are great. Returning characters are cool as well. And it would be nice to see newer characters, newer regions of Zootopia, because Zootopia itself was like a really lively city, but it's like we only saw portions of that during the duration of the first one. And I know they released like side episodes, but I never watched it, so it'd be nice to see it on the big screen. I'll give it a solid 8.
Yeah.
It probably, I think it definitely changed my mind of whether or not I was going to watch it or not, and now I'm probably going to watch it. So,
Okay.
I'll go next.
All right, Animal Fucker. You go next? Okay.
Yep. I will also give it an 8. Thought it was good. I don't know what my score was on the last trailer, but I enjoy Zootopia 1. I'm curious to see where they'll go with the future of it. My daughter really likes Zootopia. She watched that movie for like a couple weeks straight, I think. It's a good, solid movie. So if they keep up with the good stuff, I'm sure this movie will be great too. Curious to see more. I want to know what this movie's about, but I'm glad they also didn't just say a bunch of stuff. Now, I don't know what's going on because I saw a clip, like a screenshot of like the fox wearing a shirt that says Daddy Fox or something like that. Fox Dad. Something.
Foxy Dad.
Foxy Daddy.
Foxy Daddy. Something
Or
like
Foxy
that.
Dad.
Yeah. And then people were like, oh my God, they're doing it. And then like the couples therapy thing, it was just like, what? Then there was something else that they brought up. I think they're stretching it, but you could, I don't know. I'm just genuinely curious. Like, what the fuck? What are we? What are we doing here? Why are we pulling straws right now? Somebody in the comments. Somebody, if there's a furry watching this, please, you gotta explain this shit down there. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Okay, genuinely. What's the reasoning? What's going on here? Promise, I won't set our differences aside for a second. Just genuinely curious. Just talk about it down there. That's it.
Okay.
Thanks. It's an 8.
All right, at least me. Yeah, I will say that this trailer really changed my mind from the teaser. It kind of reminded me of like the brevity of the first film that I really enjoyed, and also the character interactions between Judy and Nick. I do agree it's kind of interesting that they're laying it on very thick throughout this trailer, at least, that there's like a romantic connection, partners, couples therapy, some other scenes. And I did like that the trailer did keep it very ambiguous. Like, you have just no idea what the story is about. Like, you have an idea, but you just don't know. They didn't oversell enough to make me very compelled to watch it. I wasn't going to watch it because I was like, Zootopia was fine. I don't need a bad taste in my mouth about this universe. Just give me the first one. I'm not going to watch the second one. I'll watch this. And that's a plus. I think I'll give it the 7.5. Shut up.
Wow, a 7.5.
Yeah,
wow.
I was trying to justify a 6, but I'm like, no, it didn't piss me off enough to be like, nah. I am intrigued and I will watch this somehow. So I think a 7.5 is apt. It definitely did a 180 from the teaser trailer. I don't know what score I gave it, but I know I wasn't positive about it. So, yeah, 7.5. Despite it all. Now, that said, if these two get together and they do like a donkey and dragon shit, and they have like weird hybrid fox bunny babies, or like some foxes and bunnies, we've crossed some lines in Disney. You guys need help. Like,
I don't think that would happen. I think if anything,
we don't know that.
I think if anything, it would just be like either like a kiss on the cheek or like when you like wiggle your nose together, like that type of thing.
No, No.
I don't know if they'll do like a full lips to lips type thing.
My big question is, why do we want them to fuck so bad?
I don't
We don't.
know.
We
I
don't.
think we do.
Why is
I
that
just
a
like
thing?
their I just like their
Other people
dynamic.
do.
I feel like
Other
of
people do.
all
They're really
the
into
Disney
it.
characters, I've never heard the end of this. These people want these two characters to fuck the shit out of each other. And it's like, why these two? I need it explained to me. There's 100 other Disney movies with 100 other people that could be fucking, and we're not talking about them. We're talking about these two, a rabbit and a fox. How does that even work? Okay, what are there other interspecies
Other
relationships in Zootopia? Is a giraffe fucking a hippo? Like, where does the logistics happen here? And also, even if you did fuck a fox and a rabbit, that doesn't work genetically. I don't know what to tell you. She can't get pregnant. It doesn't work. Why are we going there?
I feel like because a lot of the past, like I sent you to a link of
You did?
from Polygon about animal characters, and I feel like people like the idea of what's the rabbit's name? I already forgot.
Judy
Judy?
Hopps.
Judy and Nick. I feel like the furry community probably, I think, like them because it's not that they're either like animals, like pure animals like in The Lion King, or they're like hybrid people like Goofy and Max. They're like the perfect, like, you're an animal but you're as human as can be type
So
thing.
it's
Maybe
like-
that's why.
It's like their persona. It's literally anthropomorphic. Like it is
Yeah.
both animal but human. Like it's right in the middle.
Because they've evolved,
Right down
they have cognitive thoughts, they free will, they can think for themselves, blah blah blah. Like
so-
maybe that's why that is
Contract.
so enticing to people. I don't know.
I don't know if I want to break
Yep.
down these.
Yep.
I just know it exploded with Judy.
Oh, it
and
exploded,
Nick.
all right. People
Yeah,
exploded.
but yeah, everyone kept in those comments. Everybody kept talking about the pregnancy story. They're like, it's canon now or something. Apparently,
I
there's
sent you guys.
yeah.
I sent you guys the article.
Open that
just
article, Brandy. I
yeah,
can't
I'll
read it
crack
right
it
now.
open.
It was to support my thing of millennials, Gen Z having like awakenings to like animated Disney characters that are sometimes animals.
Okay,
The score is 7.83.
7.83. Hey, yeah, they have good chemistry. I don't know. I just think they're well written, but it's just
They are well written. Yeah.
well written.
I just want to see them together, not necessarily
Can't-
as a couple.
Can we have friends that are, you know, like just because
Society says no, Jeff.
I link well
Society-
with the person, and
Yeah,
there's
fuck
good banter. Doesn't mean I want to fuck them. Okay. Can we stop with that?
No.
Not everybody has to want to fuck each other. They just want to be good friends. Can we not have good friends?
Good police partners.
I mean, ACAB, but yeah, can't we just have good friends?
We got
Political.
political. We lost everybody. We didn't lose everybody at the furry fucking. We lost everybody when you said ACAB.
I mean, we could delete it. We can cut that out.
No, we need it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's not wrong.
What was the score again? It's been 30 seconds.
7.83.
Wow. 7.83. You heard it here. Right here at 127. The only place that gives you accurate scores and accurate thoughts. Hey, we're not bought by the man, right? No
Affiliate links?
Raid Shadow Legends. No what's the other one? Squarespace. Squarespace ain't in here telling us, hey, you got to write a good review. And no, we ain't yes men. Women. Yes, women
Unless
and men.
it's
Yes,
Marvel-
people.
unless
We
it's
ain't yes
Marvel.
people. We
Marvel
are
Snap. New season.
honest.
Just
Hey.
about to end.
Oh my fucking god.
We know you're
Shut
thinking
up.
it.
I'm gonna
The
do.
battle pass and the super fantastic are.
So
He's done.
you heard it here. Like and subscribe. Comment down below, please. Hey, this is a no hate zone. Okay, we're equal opportunity
That's not
haters,
true.
but
That is-
for this
Oh.
video specifically, this is a no hate zone. Hey, furries, get down in there. Okay, tell us about
No.
things. Okay,
In the
tell
comments. Get down
I
in the
am.
comments. Don't get too
genuinely curious. Okay, I will read them.
Post art.
I will go down. No pun intended. I will go down those rabbit holes if you send me down them. Okay.
Oh, that's it. It's over. Ended there. Ended there.
It's cut.
Can I? I didn't realize how bad that was until I said it. Holy shit.
You go down that rabbit's hole, Jeff.
You never come back.
Did you guys want to look at that article?
Yeah, I told Brady to pull it up. And then she said,
bad.
fuck off. I ain't pulling shit up.
There we go. Hang on. Fucking Polygon article. Oh, that's why I did that. Hang on.
Oh
Let me
my
open a
God.
26th window.
You can see it.
Okay, Disney's hottest animated animal characters ranked. The fuck?
Ranked? There's no theory?
No,
No,
this
I
is,
think they just had
this
people
is
submit.
fact.
This is just
A lot of people had weird, awakenings to animal.
Bernard?
Disney.
People wanna show
Bernard?
Bernard? What the hell? This man eats tomato soup for dinner. Leave
That man is
Bernard
boring
alone.
as fuck.
What's wrong with tomatoes?
Tramp, I can kind of see Tramp. I can kind of see Rita too. I don't get Beast. That's so weird.
I'm surprised he's so low, but
Why is Miss Bianca so far above? Shouldn't they be a paired thing?
Yeah, I feel like if anything, he'd be a cuck. Like he'd be into
I could see that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dodger's got swag, I guess. Why are they all dogs? Prince? What the hell?
Like we're gonna fuck him while he's a frog?
Yeah, I think it has
Yeah.
to be. Right?
Okay, hey, I'm gonna, before we get further up on
Arguably
this
the
list, if that squirrel from Sword in the Stone isn't on this list, I'm gonna be a little concerned
Alright.
because hey, that arc in the movie Sword in the Stone, like genuinely, not saying that she's hot or whatever, but like that
I'm not saying it. But she should be on this list.
No, I'm just saying like for like if we're talking like about like that scene genuinely
It's not romantic. It's not romantic.
No, but
Let's
like
be
when
real.
they're both squirrels and that squirrel like is like in love with Arthur and he's like, dude, I'm a human. Like when he turned into a human and it made the squirrel sad, like it genuinely, I was like, oh, that sucks. Like it sucks that like is she gonna turn into a human later? Like that it just it just like man,
at the heartstrings.
but like not enough. Man, they gotta fuck, but like it was like a sad little
I'm just
thing.
saying that's not. I'm just saying that's not what this list is about.
Is this
Jeff.
list about fucking though?
Let's read the list.
Animals? Yes.
Okay, so this is about fucking specifically.
One more paragraph up.
This one?
Yeah.
Before the addition of Would You Rather, princes and stuff. There's scientific reasons for it. Making of the American Child. Bambi animator Mark Davis recalls studying real animals to inspire children, but giving them human expressions and relatable movements, so viewers could emotionally identify with them. I took a huge book on baby behavior in every interesting child's face. I would interpret it into the mask of this young deer. Okay, but like I get that to like get expression for like storytelling reasons, but I don't look at that and be like, damn.
Well, they did fuck in that
Pass
scene
me the
though.
lotion. So it's perfectly logical that Disney animals play a big part in kids' early sexual development. With that in mind, let us take a Bernard is not sexy.
To some people,
I've never heard that
some
before.
people-
Who has A, let alone seen The Rescuers, and B, said, hey, that mouse can fucking get it. I'll ride that fucking mouse. I've never heard that anywhere.
On a character that is
again, I don't think it was like they could get it. I think it was just like, oh, like they're cute. I'm like,
but that's no. Because
See,
what
you're not
saying
talking
is
about
different
that.
things.
You're talking about
That's
But
fucking.
I'm saying as people,
Yeah.
I'm saying people when they watched it as kids, I don't think they were like, oh, I want to fuck that animal.
That's
I
what
think it
they're
was just that
saying,
thing.
though. No.
I think no, but I think people now our age are like, yeah, I'd let that hit. I'd hit that. Like I am saying that when people were younger and they saw these movies, that it was this thing of just like, oh, like they're cute, and I don't know why. But now like it referenced
Yeah,
the "Would you rather" trend.
See, the
and
thing-
people now
the
are
thing
like,
is-
yeah, I'd let Bernard.
It's the squirrel. Okay, Squirrel from Sword in the Stone. We're going back to that. I had a connection with that scene when I was a kid. I remember that scene vividly and being like, "Damn, that sucks." Like that didn't work out. Whatever.
Yes,
I'll be
that makes
30 in a
sense.
few days, and I'm not like, "Damn, I want to fuck that fucking squirrel."
But
Like, never in my life have I said
down.
that. Okay,
Calm down.
never.
But here's the thing, though, is like, even in the article, it says that Disney animals play a big part of kids' early sexual development. So it's like, this is a thing. When a character is putatively an animal, speaks with a sexy voice and human physical elements, curved hips, cleavage, biceps, the producer's presenting a sexualized animal to the
that
audience.
could have happened.
I want to know how they
some
pitched
people.
this article, though.
I do too. But
I am saying I don't think, again, people who watched it as a kid, I don't think they were just like, oh, and like I don't think that was the case.
What's
it was just
going on
like,
in my
oh,
pants?
like
I
I find them
disagree,
cute.
though.
I don't know why.
I
That's
disagree,
all
though,
I'm
because,
saying.
like, when you saw Shigo
now-
and Kim Possible, and we were all kids, we were all like,
That's
oh,
different.
Shigo
That's-
can get it. Shigo
That's
can
different.
fucking
I'm
get
This
it.
is
I'm
true.
We all knew,
specifically.
though.
That is different, though. That's a human
A
person.
dozen
I'm
Danny
specifically-
Phantom characters.
No, hold on. I'm specifically talking about animal characters for the sake of the Zootopia and the hate on the furries. That is what I am talking about. Yes,
my
Shigo
argument-
makes sense. Raven makes sense. Like normal
Blackfire?
human women.
Oh, wow.
But again, those are those are normal humans.
But my argument,
aliens.
though, is that if you can draw that line with
'Kay.
humans or humanoids, you can draw that line with animals.
I'm gonna give you the mix between the emo and the animal. James and the Giant Peach, Miss Spider.
No.
She was that French goth.
God.
She smoked
Some
a
people-
cigarette. She had
some
those high
people are into
highs
that.
with the hey.
Oh, with the fishnet. With the fishnet.
With exactly. You're absolutely correct right there. And she's also an animal. If she's on this list, I think we're only talking about animated movies. But if she's on this list, I wouldn't be surprised because it's kind of that mix of both sides where you're like that gothic awakening when you were a kid, which I can totally agree with.
I
But the
wouldn't
animal
have had
thing-
that because she's an animal. Again, Shigo, Starfire, that makes sense. But I've referenced before, like characters like Lola Bunny, where it's just like, oh, hold up.
See, I never
That
heard
is
that
what
one.
I'm referring to with this article in Zootopia.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's keep
I
let's
agree
keep
with that.
scrolling. Let's
All
keep
right,
scrolling.
let's
Let's all right. Where were we here?
We're at Dodger, Georgette,
We're at 12.
Prince Navi. Oh, you're right. Vixie, Judy Hopps. Only at 11?
Really?
Oh. Lady got beat Judy? Holy shit. Hot Tiger. Yeah, that makes sense for a lot of people. Nick Wilde was his last name. Nala at number 7. This is a very interesting list. Simba beat Nala?
Trust me, there's going to be one that's higher.
Basil,
Basil.
the... What? Roxanne makes a lot of sense.
See?
That's fair.
Look at the next one. Look at the next one.
That's true too, Brett Chick.
It's
Kovu was number 2. Kovu beat Barrett Chick and Roxanne.
Yeah, they like those dark
'Cause he's so
brooding
close
characters.
looking
All
to
right, who's
Scar.
number 1?
Robin Hood.
Squirrel didn't even make it on the list. Nobody watched Sword in the Stone. Nobody had that heartbreak. That sucks.
there's
Fucking
other
bastards. It's fucking bastards. This list is weird. I would say
Yeah, because it's
that we could make a more accurate list. Just gonna say.
Okay, do you want to?
It sounds like we need to. It sounds like we need to throw our
I feel like we have a moral obligation now to make a better list.
That could
Hey,
easily be a
furries,
podcast.
You're missing out. I feel like we're in the middle of that fucking podcast right now.
Are you recording?
No, I feel like if anything, we need to step away, make a list, and then come back and
Good word. Okay, so this will
we
be
each
part
pick
1
like
of
10.
the
We each pick like
podcast.
10 characters, and then we come back.
I'm down. I'm down.
Hey, I'll do it too. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I want a squirrel on the list.
I wouldn't have sexual relations with that squirrel. But I want that squirrel. On the
Okay.
list.
All right. Okay, guys. You heard it here. This is part 1. We're coming back for part 2 later. The episode we didn't think we were gonna make, but here it is.
Right off the back of Zootopia 2's trailer.
We'll film an actual intro later when we know what the fuck we're actually doing. But hey, we might just connect this to the Zootopia trailer react, and we just might turn it into it. Like, that's part 1. This is part 2, and part 3 is our thing. Hey, I don't know what you want from us,
but you're getting it.
but it probably ain't this. We've had like dozens of ideas over the last month. We haven't talked about anything, and then it's just like we fall into this. All right, we're doing this. Like, fuck that list, I guess. Oh, god damn it.
No?
Alright. We're good. We're good. Go, back this up. Drop that down.
I can't believe that's just going to be behind you the whole fucking episode. Oh, God. What have we done?
You could literally stop it, Jeff.
Nope.
Why would you
We've gone
want
too
to?
You're
far.
choosing not to.
Why would
too
you
far.
fucking want to?
You already went ahead.
Because
You made
it's-
this list. I made this list. Brandy made this
I mean, I
list.
could delete mine.
I did those
I
2
did.
extra things yesterday that
What you do?
I didn't want to do.
You tried masturbating to some of them, didn't you? You tried to do like that Pokemon challenge person did. That's what you did, isn't it?
No, I didn't take it that far. Holy shit. Imagine.
Character?
Imagine.
I'd respect it. Jesus fucking Christ. Are we ready?
Not really.
Yeah. Hey! You made it! I think. We're
Or
here.
you're scrubbing.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Or you're just scrubbing through the video.
Or
to be
you're
like, let's
doing
do
that.
their list.
That's true.
You made it through. We did, barely. It's been some time since what you just witnessed. And as we stated, we did make a list. Each of us made a list of 10 characters. Now, how we graded that list, each of us had our own system. Because how do you discuss this? How do you even make a set of rules? And how was the original list made? By the way, we're not going to mention Caroline Madden on this podcast and her terrible
Right.
list. We are going to refer to the list, but I will say that she definitely did not watch every single Disney movie.
I would say it's not awful. There's some stuff there. It's not like
I don't know.
No.
we argued about
We
like
can-
placements, but there were some characters that's just like, yeah, I get it.
I do want to say, though, one of the 2 things I did.
Oh boy, here's the bit.
Yeah, here's the bit. One of the 2 things I did,
I
because
don't even know what he did.
I really wanted to do some research on this, because I feel like Caroline did not do any research on this, right?
The psychological part with
The
the,
psychological
kids and
part. The psychological
okay.
part, the psyche of furries, right?
Oh,
The psychology of furries. What
just the one thing you did?
What-
One of 2?
One of 2 things, yes. One of those brain functions of furries. What character linked people to that? What character made furries become furries, right? So, what's the
Inception of
best
Furries is
way to
something
do
I
that?
never thought about.
Is to ask furries, right? So I went out and I did a thing. I went to
What
the
did you
one
do?
place. I went out to the one place
Where
where
did
you could
go?
put things out and you can get answers.
Reddit?
I went to Reddit.
Or
I went to Reddit to
use the dummy account, right? Use the dummy.
No, I
account.
used my
No, Jeff. No,
I
just
went
use
to
dummy
the
account.
I went to the furry r/furry, the main
Comment down
furry
below if you were
channel.
in that thread.
But hold on. Here's the
Oh.
thing. Here's the kicker. So I asked a simple question. I said, "Hey, there was this article that presented this thing. that the facial recognition of animals and junk like that, animation, whatever, just kind of summed up what we had talked about. And I said, this is the thing. So tell me these two things. What made you become a fur? Like, when did you realize you were a furry? One. And two, what was that animal character that kind of like set you down this path, that your earliest
furry
memory?
awakening.
Exactly. And guess what?
Did they pull it down?
Yes, absolutely. They pulled it down. And
How quickly did they pull it down?
How long did it last?
It was Saturday morning. I posted it before I went and did the podcast with my other group. And then when I came back, I went to check and I had 0 notifications. And I was like, what the hell happened to this thing? They took it down within the 2 hours. Mind you, there's NSFW stuff on this page. I didn't scroll. I just saw the NSFW tag. I didn't want to. Em said it was better not to because she went to look for my thing and she said, just don't look for it. Save yourself. Thank you, Em, by the way. So I'm going to say, hey, I tried to get you people involved. You didn't want it.
No.
So it's fair game now.
It's
It's fair game now.
I don't know
Whatever
what
I say,
that means.
whatever I say, you had the chance to chime in. Okay? Right?
so what do you
That's it. I just wanted to say that I put in the research that
tried to be respectful to the culture?
I was trying to figure it out. I was trying to delve deeper into the psychology. Anyways, let's get into those lists. Right.
To be fair, they have a discussions like area. Like you
I
can just
put
post.
it in the discussions area.
That's crazy.
What? Why?
Was it-
I genuinely don't know why it was taken
You
down.
clearly violated some type of rule. Probably didn't use specific tags.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
There's probably something you had to do. Maybe you didn't verify yourself, so they were just like, you're a child or whatever.
Okay, so here's the thing. I see that it had been asked 6 months ago by Doggo in Space with 2 E's. What got you interested in furries and what caused you to be one?
Okay.
The person says, for me, it was the art and a furry YouTuber who goes by Beta. The top comment says, just raised with it. SWAT Cats, Thundercats, Road Rovers, Looney Tunes, Sonic Sat AM. Oh, the Saturday morning cartoon. Beast Wars, and Werewolf the Apocalypse. Be more surprised if I wasn't a furry. Second one says, I rarely call myself a furry. I've always just liked the art style. Probably what started it was the usual suspects, Looney Tunes, and any cartoon with the 90s, thousands that featured anthro characters. So
Looney
Disney.
Tunes, Lola Bunny.
But what got into the more adult stuff, not the dirty stuff, the adult stuff, was probably Rocky, a comic strip by Martin Kelman that was sort of autobiographical about him living and working in central Stockholm. It was translated to English, and he highly recommends it. And it made him realize that anthro characters weren't just for kids, and since then I've found and followed several furry artists. Somebody said, me gustan los cabellos. Okay. One word, Zootopia. Zootopia is the fourth. And then Disney, DuckTales, Tailspin, Blazing Dragons. Interesting. Somebody says, raised by furries a la Disney Channel. Disney is responsible for the furry nation.
Yeah, but there was also Looney
That's-
Tunes in there.
That's
So
true.
Looney Tunes mentioned quite a few times. It's interesting.
So yeah,
Interesting.
it seems like it was just like the 80s, 90s, early thousands kind of vibe, because I'm seeing that a lot in this thread. I'll post it for you guys to go through if you want to refer
That's
to
okay.
that throughout the podcast.
That's
Okay.
I don't want it in my Reddit history. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on my
Even in
burner. I don't care.
Even in my burner accounts, I don't want that in my history.
Yeah, I did enough. I did enough research. It's okay.
Okay. Just so you feel fulfilled, since your post. Maybe it was removed because it. Okay, I tried.
I feel like
I
you had to
tried, audience.
probably like verify yourself, and set certain tags, things like that. They're very
I don't post on
They're
Reddit
very
anyways. It
professional
kind of like
and
what,
try to. There's a lot of rules like per subreddit that you got to try and follow.
You have to have like so much karma and like been a user for so long for some subreddits.
yeah, it was weird because like
Yeah, true.
I've the only stuff I've posted on is like local, like r/Ventura.
Were you part of that furry Reddit, or did you just post?
No, I just posted. But like
Mm.
I kind of just
to be part
because
of
I
it.
know there's rules on the side, and I know there's like there's rules, and then there's like the inner rules, and then there's like all this. Because I've
they
tried
vary per
posting
subreddit.
on some. It's just like the rules are very difficult to get around. But when I did the post, I just figured, okay, I'm going to post it, and then when I hit send, it said you can't send because you have to choose a tag or something, and then I just put discussion, and then it was labeled to let me post. But from the rules I read, it didn't. There wasn't anything, but like it must have been a part of those like sub rules or whatever, the FAQs that you got to read.
Interesting. r/furry, we tried. I'm not sorry. All right, so who's going first is the real question. I'll go first. Is that whatever? Fuck you guys.
I was just going to suggest, just because, again, you were talking about your things before the podcast. We were both like, what are you talking about? Why is this on your list?
Shut up. Okay, so first
like
off, should I start with my ethos, or should I go through my ethos as we go through the list? Is a question. I'll just go with this.
Good.
I made this decision because there was a severe lack of representation of men. And I was like, okay, I gotta find like one dude, because I am bisexual, right? So let's keep it somewhat fair. So I figured I would try to find a guy, but all the men in Disney are ass. They're just fucking boring. It's just boring. It's not interesting at all. But there was one baddie who I will never forget. Mortimer fucking Mouse from House of Mouse. He can get it. He's a total dick bag.
Okay, wait.
Total asshole.
It just clicked who you said. What the hell?
He's tall. He's lanky. I like his voice. He's just like and he hates Mickey. An enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like, so, fuck me.
When someone rolls up and goes, ha cha cha, that like wets your panties.
Listen, don't worry about the state of my underwear, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it works. He can get it.
I just want to state, out of the 20 characters on Caroline's list, 11 of them were males.
I didn't realize that. Oh, that's true, huh? Bernard?
So you lied.
Beast? No, I meant for me, though. Because I feel like all of us, for our list.
Oh, our list. Okay.
So we had to have some representation. Since I had to go first, I nominate Dominic to go next.
All right. I have to iterate before that this was a difficult list because I thought about being intimate with animals.
Your whole fucking theory is that everyone's a furry. Don't even start.
Yeah, but it was the thing where it's no. I argued for like the more anthropomorphic, they have ears and tail, and so to look at this list that are like these are just straight up animals is just like so I'm just putting that out there first and foremost.
Okay.
My number 10, I feel like it's an easy pick. She's a classy lady, married to an icon, sweet as a button, Minnie Mouse, of course. Number 10.
Disgusting.
She's just sweet, supportive businesswoman. She'll support Mickey. My go-to reason is that one Christmas special where it's like Minnie and Mickey are trying to get a gift for each other, and it's like, oh, but I only have this thing that I really care about, and then they give it up because it's like, well, I wanted to get you this, and then they're like, oh, but I gave that away, so I get you this. So that's my like go-to favorite Minnie Mouse thing. So that's why Minnie Mouse is my number 10.
You know who else was in that skit? Mortimer Mouse.
Oh no.
You know who didn't?
that was the prime 2000.
Yeah. You know who didn't give Minnie a raise on that day? That Christmas bonus. Fucking Mortimer Mouse.
Fucking Mouse.
That mouse.
He's got Mickey by the fucking balls.
It's okay, because you know what Mickey's got?
What?
Minnie.
Shut up.
What does Mortimer have? Not Minnie.
Mortimer can have meat.
Cut
that shit out. Cut that out.
Yeah, I'm not cutting that out.
Fuck you.
Well, I guess I'm going to bring up, for number 10, I'm going to bring up the second thing I did yesterday.
Just busting early, huh?
I'm busted.
He's busted, all right.
I'm busted, all right. All right,
so busting makes him feel good,
So, one of the big points of this list that we went through, Caroline's list. Bernard from The Rescuers, right? Bianca from The Rescuers, right? She was Bianca was number 16 on that list. Bernard was number 20. So I've never actually seen The Rescuers all the way through. I've seen about maybe 2 scenes of it. I used to watch The Rescuers Down Under when I was a kid, because that's what my grandparents had on VHS. They never had The Rescuers on VHS. So yesterday, I went ahead and I watched The Rescuers and The Rescuers Down Under as research to find out, what do people see in Bernard. Bernard's a nice guy. Those movies are actually pretty good. Bernard's really nice. I don't know if I trust Bianca personally. She seems a little, what's the word when she's promiscuous? Is that the word? There was one character I did notice in The Rescuers. Not Bernard, because I didn't watch those movies and think, I want to fuck that mouse, so I don't know where that came from. But there was one character that caught my eye throughout it, and she sits in the, on the, what is the rescuer committee? I don't know. There's a big committee of all these different countries.
What the fuck?
The
Jeff?
rescuers, these rescuer committees, and it's Africa Mouse.
Africa Mouse?
If you type in The Rescuers, Africa Mouse, she's the mouse that represents Africa. She's only in it for like 3 frames, and I was like, hey.
She looks bad as hell. I love the afro.
Yeah, she's got the afro, she's got the bangles and the little like neck rings and stuff, and I'm like, huh, interesting. So that's my number 10.
Africa Mouse, number 10.
She doesn't have a name, so it's Africa Mouse because she represents Africa.
She did come up under that name, so.
Yeah. I tried looking for a name, and it was just, that's what it was. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading the Reddit post. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh fuck, it's my turn. Okay. Again, not my proudest moment, but I needed to fill here.
Okay, you say not my proudest, but you picked Mortar Mouse at 10. So
well, I don't know. If this is...
That means it can only get worse.
We're also doing this podcast, and I don't think this is our proudest moment. So.
That's true.
let's just leave it at that.
That's fair. Clarabelle Cow. I just felt like I could get like a nice, like classy dinner with her, and she'd be a cool chick to just like spend the evening with. And if shit happens, I'm not opposed to it. So the way like I did my list was like fuck, marry, kill, but I just cut out the kill part, and I just kind of figured it would be one of those 2 categories. If they made that category, then they'd make the list. Clarabelle falls under one of those 2.
I'll let you decide.
Comment down below. Yeah, not really much else to put to it. Again, okay. House of Mouse. House of Mouse.
House of Mouse is a good cartoon.
It is a great cartoon.
Okay. My number 9. You know, I'm trying to think. How many? No, she's the only one. You know, mothers are women too. You know,
what?
I'm just saying. I feel like on the list, I can't think immediately how many were like mothers to mother characters. I don't think anywhere, right?
True.
Oh, on Caroline's list?
Oh, well, you had Nala. She was on there.
Yeah, but that appearance is just from The Lion King, so.
She did have Kovu on her list, so maybe. Lady from Lady and the Tramp did have children.
Mm-hmm. Robin Hood definitely.
I guess because I'm thinking of
the
still, and so I'm just thinking of the singular movie. But yes, you are correct. Okay. Anyways, I figured I'd incorporate a mother character on my list. So number 9, I picked Kala from Tarzan because as it's been known on this channel, love me a muscle mommy, and what better muscle mommy than a literal gorilla. Or sorry, gorilla.
Please stop.
Plus, she's very caring and nurturing. She's a great mother. She saw this, this child who wasn't even part of her same species, and decided to raise it as her own. Stood up for him, cared for him.
You know what? I'll give it to you. I'm looking at Nala's pictures right now. She's a vibe.
Kala. It is a fantastic movie, by the way. Love Tarzan.
Okay.
Don't you start, Brandy.
I fell asleep on that movie.
Oh my
Fuck up.
god. You hated George of the Jungle? You hate Tarzan?
I do, actually. I think one of them ruined it for me, so... Don't know which one came
You
first,
just didn't
though.
like the part where George of the Jungle was running through San Francisco.
I don't even remember that. I just remember him, like, watch out for that tree, and he would, like, hit the tree, and he'd fall down.
That's like, yeah, the
Shut up.
iconic part of
No,
George of the
it's
Jungle.
fucking stupid. Even as a kid, I was like, I'm over this shit. Joe, let's go.
You know what? You lack, Brandy, you lack whimsy.
What? Fuck off. I'm making this list. I have plenty of whimsy.
Number 9, another weird, obscure one. Couldn't find a name for this character, so it's just Mouse.
We should have...
You're picking a lot of, like, no-name
I was about
background
to say
characters.
that.
Well, okay, so The Great Mouse Detective, right? I watched that movie about a month ago.
Oh,
and
that's movies.
and I think Great Mouse Detective was in the 80s. Or late 80s, probably.
You are correct. 86.
Yep. I just remember because there was a bizarre interview with Vincent Price at Disney World at like this tropical like beach resort, and this like 90s looking kid with the Guy Fieri hair and the beach thing was interviewing Vincent Price, and I was just like, this is such a weird thing. Felt very late 80s, early 90s. Anyways, so there's a scene where Basil and the other guy, I forget his name, they go to this bar, right? And then there's a little mouse who does a song and dance. I just put that on there because she was very over sexualized. So I just figured, all right, well, let's just put her there. That's the only reason. She doesn't have a name. It's just Mouse. So
You have to bring this up. I'm gonna have to find this person.
What do we search up?
I don't
even know.
I don't know.
What was the musical number?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's just Great Mouse Detective bar dance, I guess. Bar dance mouse scene. Just like a little white mouse and a little...
Okay, bar fight scene. Here we go.
There you go.
Oh shit! Holy shit! I found it.
Yeah?
I definitely know what he's talking about. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in the 127 chat. There you go, Dom.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a flapper outfit.
Okay.
That was one of those
Here we
ones
go.
that I just put down because it was just...
Yeah, Phil. Yeah, we got
Jeff,
it.
you don't feel like I don't feel like you're invested. But that said, this one kind of is a filler for me. But the only reason is because goth.
Number 8.
Magica Dispel at number 8.
Who's that?
She's a villain. She's the villain of
DuckTales?
DuckTales. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's their name?
Magica Dispel. And she's got like black hair.
I know.
She's just
I
like
know the
basically
character. That's why I
Daffy?
wanted to...
What else than Daffy Duck? It's like the nega
Ew.
Daffy Duck. What do you mean? Ew.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I typed
What?
in images. And on the second row, the first thumbnail is Disney's sexy duck witch.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, ew.
Yeah, that's how you sum her up. A duck witch, yeah.
She's a witch though. It's fucking kick ass. So
Yeah.
she gets number 8, easy, and she's gone. Easy
She
stuff.
gets like a shitload of lore in that new DuckTales show.
Does she really?
Yeah.
There's a new
I was watching
DuckTales
it.
show?
Yeah.
Oh
Alice
my
was
gosh.
watching it and it was like really weird.
But yeah, okay. All right. I get it. I see it.
Yeah, Magica Dispel. See the vision. Witches, goth, older.
It's mainly
All
because she
three.
makes me think of my favorite goth witch.
Raven?
No.
No.
From Scooby-Doo, the Hex Girls.
Oh. I don't remember their names, but I think I see the
That's the
face.
redhead one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn it, I was just watching that movie the other day with Alice.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck.
Thorn?
Thorn. That's the main one.
Yeah. Voiced by Jennifer Hale.
Anyway,
Anyways,
the Hex Girls.
back to the animals.
Stop.
My number
Oh, yeah,
8,
Thorn.
I would say, is also a Phil character. She was one of the special contenders that we were like, does this count? And we all agreed, like, yes, this character can count or whatever. I picked Miss Spider from James and the Giant Peach. Honestly, there's a blaring reason why. Accents. I
God
love
damn
a
it.
woman with an accent.
Dominic. Disgusting.
What? Okay. Ha cha cha.
Shut up.
This is true.
He's got me. That's fair.
Shut your mouth. Yeah, I had her and the Black Widow from Bug's Life on my list. But I removed the Black Widow, I think, just because she's plain looking, and I ultimately picked Miss Spider because it's like she has a mouse, she has an accent, she has a cute little hat, and her design is more memorable, I think, than the Black Widow one. But yes, that's my number 8.
God, she's in that movie. She's kind of sweet. She just talks too much. Fucking annoying.
It's just in Brandy hates women who yap.
No comment. Go down.
Yeah. I think there's 2 characters that intersect from the list we went over, and this was one of them, and it was just kind of Phil thing. The character's name is Vixie from Fox and the Hound. That's my number 8.
You're gonna stop with these deep ass cuts, Jeff, and make you rewrite your list.
It was on the list. Hey, man, we said we were going to go through every character. If I just choose the main chicks, the popular characters, we're leaving out a whole host of female anthropomorphic women.
Jeff, some might say it's a good thing to not be as meticulous as to include no-name background characters who were in it for 3 seconds. Might be a good thing for this particular criteria.
You're probably right.
Out there.
But hey, no, she was one of only very few characters in Fox and the Hound. She actually had speaking lines. She was in the 3rd act of the film, Fox and the Hound, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Oh, actually, didn't Vixie also make the list for...
Yeah, that's why I said one of the only 2 characters that intersect with that 20.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 300 big list.
No. Yeah, because after Todd is released out into the wild, she's in it throughout the rest of the film.
Got it.
So some would say she's one of the key players in that film. But who watches Fox and the Hound?
Did you watch
Fox I watched it a lot as a child.
Fox and the Hound's a good film. Brandy would know she's never watched a Walt Disney animated classic type.
I fell asleep on that movie so
Oh my god.
It's a fucking boring movie. That's why nobody's talking about it.
You're a boring person.
Shut the fuck up,
Tom. Fuck all of you guys.
Fucking...
Shut up. Told you that.
Yeah. More Mouse ended up on Brandy's list, Emily.
What the fuck?
That's what we said.
We're number 10.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
10, whatever.
You know who you should have just put? Or it might be just as bad or worse? Benny Blanco.
All right, let's get to number 7.
Cat Yzma.
Number 7.
Cat Yzma.
Ew.
I'm sorry. Are we talking about Mortimer Mouse? What the fuck?
Wait, can you tell Em what Brandy just said?
Hey, Em. Guess what Brandy's number 7
Leave
was?
my fucking list classified.
No, not Mickey Mouse. Cat Yzma. When Yzma turns into a cat at the end of the movie.
It looks old and decrepit, Brandy.
Like a tail.
Anyways.
Why?
As I said before we started recording, I'm regretting us doing this.
Jeff, I told you like 4 or 5 times you could end it. You could stop it right now.
It's okay. It's like one of those things you can't look away. We've started, now I'm curious to see what Brandy's number 1 is.
Pretty happy with my number 1.
Anyways.
You should see the theme as we go through the list.
I don't think I want to.
You said the theme was fuck, marry, kill, but I took out the kill, and it was either...
That was one of the parts of the theme, yeah.
Okay, so, I'm sorry, what's your defense here?
What's my defense?
Are you following this up with this thing, or are you just saying Cat Yzma and letting it go?
I think I'm just going to let it go, because I don't really have a reason. She made the list, and I wouldn't say no. That's all I'll say.
Okay, Dominic.
I have to preface.
You don't need
7.
to preface. Just let it.
No, I do. No, I do. This would be coming from someone who is around their age range, because I think she was on the list too. My number 7 would be Roxanne, who was, a younger character, and so I'm saying, like, from the perspective of like growing up. No, this is the first one. She's like in high school.
She's in the second one too, though.
Huh? No, she's not.
She's not?
No, she's only in the first one.
Oh.
As you know, someone being in high school, you have that crush on that one girl. It's just like, oh my god, they're just perfect. Their hair, the way they dress, the way they talk, or whatever. So it's like, you know, I'd like to say all of us, whether you're male, female, non-binary, you all have that like one high school crush that's just like, oh my god, even just seeing them or passing them in the hallway like made school living worth it.
I did not.
So that makes so much sense.
Fuck, you didn't know that, Dom?
Honestly, I feel like I forget, and then you tell me, and I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck you.
Anyways, so I picked Roxanne. 'Cause, yeah, very much that type of person in high school was just like, oh man, like even just exchanging words with this person, my day's made. And then like at the end when she has she like laughs like Goofy almost.
Oh
And she
yeah,
has
I
that
do.
like
remember.
little gap in her teeth, like
Disgusting.
yeah, I feel like the peak high school crush character that's an animal, anthropomorphic.
Well, Roxanne was on the list of 20, so I think you're good.
That's true. I looked up Roxanne, and I need to wash my eyes. Anyway, Jeff, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. How could you do that to yourself?
Okay.
I didn't ask for it. Shut
You
up.
clearly did, but Googling it.
Wait, you Googled. You just
I looked-
Googled
I was
the
trying to look-
character, or you looked.
I
up-
just looked up the character. Just looked up the character, and I
Yeah,
was
Looked up the
violated.
character
I'm
with
the
safe
victim
search
here.
off.
And there was stuff that popped up with that, or was it just
Yeah,
you're just talking about the character in general?
No, there's stuff that popped up with that search that I didn't ask for. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
You did because your safe search is off, probably.
Shut up.
So
Okay.
I'm an adult. I'm not afraid of the internet. Now I am.
Exhibit A.
Shut up.
I wrote this too close together, so I don't know how to say this person's name. I believe it's Captain Amelia from Treasure Planet, the Catwoman.
Oh my god, how could I forget that person?
This is where we start to get.
Let me
into
guess,
the
you fell
actual
asleep
reason.
through that movie too?
Fuck no.
Come on, Treasure Planet.
I memorized all of the fucking songs. Oh my god. It's not the Google Girls. It's not the Google Dolls. It's shit. Anyway, the main theme. I was like a huge fan of that band afterwards. I love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that movie. Great film.
If you've seen that movie, for those viewers, she's very,
Anyone who's
very
seen this one
independent, very independent person. Gets things done. Captain of her own ship. Great, cool.
Yeah,
That's it.
We love a strong, independent woman
we do.
who doesn't take anything from no man.
Yep, knows how to vote. That kind of thing.
I'm not gonna comment. Speaking of strong, independent women.
Number 6.
Oh yeah, number 6. We've all played Baldur's Gate 3. We all know how that works. Queen Eleanor.
From Brave.
Yeah, from Brave.
Oh yes.
And this was the one I was talking about. Technically, voiced by Emma Thompson when she was in her 50s. Peak. Perfect.
Okay.
I mean, you could just say Emma Thompson is peak in general, but
Okay.
Older Emma Thompson, even better. I can't say no. Plus, she's a great character in that movie, actually.
I
Misunderstood.
have not seen that movie in a long time.
Oh, also, so you haven't seen it at all? I was going to be really surprised.
No, I've seen it. I saw it
Mm-hmm.
back when it was in theaters, but I don't think I've watched it all the way through since then.
Nah, my sister was, like, obsessed with that movie, so I've seen it way too many fucking times.
I feel like that was one of like the big leaps in animation for Pixar when it comes to like texture because of like all of her
Yeah.
crazy
curls.
hair strands.
Mm-hmm.
If you had the chance to fuck a bear, would you?
No. Number 6. This person I think was also on the list. Actually, the rest, most of my rest of my list are people from the list. My number 6 was Nala
None of
from
them.
The Lion King.
Oh, fuck, I had one. Your number 6
mean-
was?
Yeah.
Because mothers are women, too.
No, I want you to Hakuna Matata's meme. Those eyes.
What did you
You
say?
haven't seen that meme? You haven't seen that meme where it's Nala's face and it's like, I want you to Hakuna Matata.
I
Wow, you guys-
need to hear that
you guys-
tonight.
You guys are children when it comes to. You've really never seen that?
That shit in my life?
Really? You've never like seen any memes like that?
No, Dominic. I can assure you, I've never heard the motherfucker say, "Can you Akuna my fucking tata?"
It's like a popular meme.
This Is it?
It sounds familiar, but man, that just
Don't lie.
sidelined me like a fucking train right now. Wow. Okay.
It's like it's usually the still of her laying like in the grass or whatever.
Oh, is it like it's like the top image
on the
the polygon? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I've still never seen that in my fucking life. I'm afraid to look it up now. Hakuna my.
Do you have safe search off, by the way?
Yeah, I know. I'm about to get fucked. Yeah, that's right. I'm not reading that out loud. Jesus fucking. Where are you? Never. I don't want to know. I don't need to know what goes on your Reddit search. Jeff, what's your number 6?
I just wanted to add like the perfect combination would be like animated Nala, but with Beyonce's voice from like the live action.
Ew.
Hey, don't hate on the Queen.
I fucking hate
Queen
Beyonce.
Bee.
Come at me, comments.
Brandy hates
Anyways.
women. Typical.
Shut up.
I don't like women who yab. I don't like Beyonce.
Beyonce is boring. All the way.
One thing I did notice from the list that we went over, the list of 20, Caroline's list, Roxanne and Beret Girl were on there, but not the librarian chick from an extremely goofy movie. I don't remember what her name was, so I just said librarian
Sylvia Marple.
Yep, Sylvia Marple.
There you go.
The fact that we both know their name, I feel like speaks.
She's on my
We're not
list.
so different, you and I, Dominic.
She's very supportive.
Maybe
Supportive.
She was a sweetheart.
Yep, good-hearted person.
Yeah.
Right. That's it.
number 5.
Lost our fucking mind. My number 5 is a bit of a deep cut. Great movie. Even if it did have John Travolta in it. Mittens. From Bolt. I loved her accent. I loved her vibe. She was funny as fuck. You can't go wrong with that. She just had the whole package. Except she's a cat. That's the only catch. But if I had to, Mints could get it. But yeah, easy. It wasn't even a hard choice.
The zany cat from Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mittens. Black and white cat. She like guides Bolt around the whole
No,
movie.
yes, I know. So it was just, she's like, it's not real. You're living a lie. Wake
Yeah.
up, sheep. Yeah.
Yeah. I loved her vibe. Very aggressive. My kind
I'm
of.
seeing a pattern.
Are you?
Mortimer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Which is a
you know what? There is a pattern here.
Are you writing down my list?
I am.
God damn
Well, remember,
it.
because we talked about writing down in like.
Oh, and then doing the comparison.
Yeah, you have your board behind you that says most.
I didn't know when I was
fuckable
gonna
Disney
use
animal
this.
character.
You've literally not been using it, and we're at number 5.
Why?
Yeah, we're halfway
well-
through this list. Oh my god, we're only halfway. What the fuck?
It should get better from here, though.
Halfway
Should it?
there.
Dominic? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm scared to know
Define
what your
get
top
better.
4 are, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 5, top 5. I'm a man, comfortable with my sexuality. I included a male, which I feel like people wouldn't do. They're cowards.
Inclusivity.
My number 5, sadly, is a stereotypical male monster fucker character of the list.
What?
I mean, they're basically the same thing. I picked Beast. Let's be real, better looking transformed as the Beast than he is as a human.
Yeah.
So you're saying
How many
that when
movies?
that's part of
How many movies did they make where he's in his Beast form instead of his normal form?
All of them. All those spin-offs.
He's like big and burly. If you're like a smaller person, like perfect cuddling.
Yeah, 'cause what are they going to call the sequels?
Or he could like snap you like a glow stick too.
That too, if you're into that. Like Brandy and maybe Jeff, because he was about those nurses.
It's true.
But yeah, my number 5 pick is Beast.
I
think
respect
he's probably like the only male. I almost had Simba, but I'm like, there's characters I think would be better than Simba. But
Simba's so fucking dry. He's so boring. I fell asleep on that movie.
I think it's just because of his hair, and then because the voice of the murderer actor.
My number 5 is Judy Hopps.
Jeff, we can't. No.
Wow, you were complaining about Judy Hopps and Zootopia. Look
I
where
just
she
don't
ended.
know why they want the two characters to fuck. It's not that I can't see why everybody. It's what like the psyche behind it. Whatever. I enjoyed that movie. Sure. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that.
Disgusting. All right, so here we go for number 4,
Number 4.
and I'm pretty happy about this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Here, hold on. Let me brace myself.
No, it's a good one. Gadget Hackwrench from Rescue Rangers. I always felt like she had like the smarts. She was like,
Oh.
she was kind of like snarky. Good vibe. Good vibe. She seemed like a person you could like chill with. You could see it.
Got
Yes,
it.
sir. She didn't take no shit. That's what I liked.
Okay.
That's so quiet.
I was waiting for Jeff to finish writing.
Oh, okay.
My number 4 is also Gadget from.
Oh, let's go.
There's something about a woman in a jumpsuit that enjoyable.
Did I put Gadget on
And
you,
also,
Brian?
I also had to pick it for the meme of the cult of Gadget.
What? Getting these memes.
The Cult of Gadget.
No,
Cult
this
of
is
Gadget.
tying back to before the podcast. Funhouse. Lawrence did. It was his hard netting segment where he'd do like obscure, weird internet things, and he found that there's this cult in Russia called the Cult of Gadget who worship Gadget as their leader.
I found it.
Yeah, it's a real thing. I ain't yanking your chain. So I kind of had to put it for the meme, but also just because it's like people go ham for Gadget, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why. Smart, resourceful, headstrong, good
Known
with
as-
tools.
Known as
Jumpsuit.
Gadgetology. Cult rose to prominence in 2010. And as far as I can tell, they're still going.
See, you learned something on this podcast.
She is the divine being, the most untouched and perfect sibling of the great god on earth. Why I love her. I just love thinking about reading this in a Russian accent. Why I love her? It's a stupid question. How can't I love the goddess? She is strict, cruel, cute, optimistic, and her level of technical knowledge is unachievable for a mortal being. This goes on. What the fuck?
You're welcome. You learned something.
Wow.
That was my number 4.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Waifu has a whole fucking cult. Kind of problematic. I don't think I can hang.
My number 4. My number 4 is Kanga from Winnie the Pooh.
You know what? Kango was on my list.
No.
Yeah.
She's
a
sweet.
Mother.
She's a
Single
sweet,
mom.
caring mother.
Yeah. She's very supportive of all the
A
characters.
single
She doesn't.
mom who
Oh.
works 2 jobs.
She doesn't question the dumb antics of all the other characters in the 100 Acre Woods. She's just like, all right, you guys go do your thing. I'll just
She's here.
be here. You know,
That's fair.
she's very supportive of all the dumb opinions. She's like, well, she always brings a little bit of logic to the situations whenever they do ask her for her opinion, which is very rarely, but still.
Usually,
those
they
moments-
go to rabbit or owl. So
Which
Wise. Never works out.
See, it never works out because they're not very wise. But the moments that I have seen in all the films and stuff with Kanga in it, they're always genuinely well done, and yeah, just very good. So Kanga's
she was
my
on my
number
initial list.
Oh god, excuse me. Alright, number 3. Going back to the theme from Magic and Dispel.
one. The magical old people.
No.
The magic
Goths.
of fuck, marry, kill. Oh,
No, gods, guys. Come on, stick with me. Barrette Girl from Extremely Goofy Movie. Perfect. Nihilistic. Super fucking mysterious. Goth. Don't understand the fucking word she's saying, but man, am I listening. Barrette Girl can get it. I actually remember like having a crush on her when I was a kid. So that might have been... I dodged a bullet that day. I almost ended up a furry, but... God had other
I mean,
plans.
then it just helped you gain appreciation of goth women.
That's true. If anything, yeah, that's what it evolved into. Then I met my wife. It was a goth.
Are they?
Yeah. You just
I
haven't
don't
seen
see
it.
them as goth.
They were very much a goth.
I only perceive them as being very bubbly and kind and on our side when we're like, Brandy, what is wrong with this decision that you're making?
That's the persona that they want you to see. You haven't seen the other side. There's a darker layer. Married that person for a reason. Anyway.
Probably upset Jeff. So my number 3 is Judy Hopps.
What the fuck, guys? Didn't you literally say ACAB in one of the reacts? You
I
fucking
mean, yeah.
bastard.
Yes. It
Yeah,
can. That was me. That was mainly me.
That's what I was saying. You.
But you know, she
No.
wasn't always a cop. There was that brief stint where she was
She was not.
working. She was working with her parents as farmers again. You know,
Oh my
you can
God.
ignore her. Look, she's very quick on her feet, clever, smart.
No.
Doesn't take no for an answer.
Very witty.
Solved the entire Zootopia predator crisis with the help
Absolutely
of Nick.
not.
Very resourceful. Immediately got connections with the mob by saving the daughter.
No.
Yeah.
Tricking Nick into tricking the sheep assistant secretary into admitting, like, she's one clever bunny.
You guys are
And then
dumb.
even she made the joke in the movie, like, you know, rabbits who love to multiply.
What are you saying?
Don't worry about
All right,
it. We're
Jeff,
just going
what's
to go
number
on
three?
to number
Yeah.
3. Well, I mentioned
number
it a little
3?
bit ago during this
You
episode.
mean number 4?
No, we're
Oh
on
wait, number 3.
We're on
My
number
bad.
3.
I lost. I don't know how to count. Sorry. Go ahead.
Too busy thinking
Oh.
about Mortimer. Ha cha cha.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Number 3, Jeff.
I mentioned this character earlier in this video. Something that could be attributed to both the animalistic side and the gothic side. A character that was already mentioned once before. Miss Spider from James and the Giant Peach.
Damn it! I thought you put Super 8 Girl.
Sorry.
You let me down.
No. Emily? Emily's whispering some things over there. Miss Spider from James and the Giant Peach.
Name him, Emily.
Again, another very supportive character. You see this as a theme. Very, very supportive person of James and all the other characters. Voice of reason, you would say. She's also French. She has that accent. And she's also like that goth French. Has this cigarette thing that she's got going on. And, you know, hey,
The
c'est la vie.
extended cigarette holder.
It covers
Also,
both
one thing I
those
forgot to
areas.
mention. 8 appendages.
8 times the fun.
Anyways,
Exactly.
let's get on to number 2.
Number 2. So again, going back to the theme. Either older.
Which theme?
goth-
There's so many themes.
There's so. That's because this list is intricate. It's because this list is crafted well. Sylvia Marple.
Okay.
Love me an older woman. Plus, she had a great personality. She's really sweet. I loved how she was like super supportive for Goofy, but then like she was still a badass at the same time. And when her hair was down, damn. And she could dance. Sylvia had it going on. Absolutely number 2. Dominic?
My number two, again, surprised they lined up, is also Sylvia Marple. She was a wonderful.
You give me so much shit, but we're the same fucking person.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. She was a wonderful character, very supportive of Goofy, but was also like, in some ways mean to push him to better himself. Loved the duality of like, very prim and proper at work, like very like, gotta focus on work. Work is business. But then like after she clocks out, she's fun. She's sassy, which she is at work, but sassy. She had that dance sequence with her and Goofy, with her like fro.
What is it? She's a lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed.
That's not what I was thinking.
That's Usher.
That's not in the movie, but
No, it's not in the movie.
I don't know why you're bringing this up.
You're
saying the same.
Again, that was not the phrase I was thinking of. I was thinking of like a prim and proper phrase that's used. But like, yeah. The reason I was busting up earlier is because when Jeff first brought up Sylvia,
I can't believe you said that, Jeff.
a thought in the back of my head was like, if even fucking Goofy could get like someone, like, growing up, I'm like, there's hope. There's hope. If Goofy can get someone, and then it immediately made me think of this meme that I will be posting in the 127 chat.
Oh, I've seen that before.
It was specifically the second one where it's like the lawyer.
It said she was fucking kidding.
So when Jeff mentioned Sylvia, and in my head I was like, if Goofy can get someone, so yeah, Sylvia.
Goofy has so many.
And then it was funny because Jeff mentions like, I don't know if she has a name. The fact that Brandy and I were both like Sylvia Marple,
and she's the same fucking like number on our list too. It's great.
Yeah, that's my number 2.
Hell yeah. I fucking love it. Oh my god. I'm gonna get yucked tonight.
My number 2, pretty simple.
Oh.
Maid Marian from Robin Hood.
You were so obsessed about this character last time we talked about this. I don't understand why.
I was just mad that Robin Hood ended up on this other woman's list, but Maid Marian didn't. Just saying, she's dependable. I don't
boring.
know. Thought she was a good character in the film. You guys haven't seen it.
Did you also hate the film, Brandy?
I don't even know what movie he's talking
Robin
about.
Hood.
Oh, the first. Oh. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't even seen it. No.
Wow.
It does look boring. All right.
Pretty good.
Number 1.
Number 1.
I feel like it should be obvious at this point. Let's review the minutes. Older, sass, gothic,
Mortimer Mouse.
boss ass bitch.
Zany, stringed out.
Nah, Captain Amelia from fucking Treasure Planet. I loved her character. Like even the first time I saw that movie. And another thing too. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that on the podcast. Dom, you should go.
No, say
you
it.
should
Say it with your chest.
We've said some
I should
crazy
say it?
shit.
There are so many people that I have slept with that had that same kind of personality and were a great sub. She's a total sub. Been her ass over a barrel.
Okay. You could have literally stopped at that last one.
Right.
It makes sense. She was attracted to that scientist, dude.
Okay.
Told you.
Okay. Cool.
You guys learning too much about me tonight?
No.
I want to say this. Well, no.
No.
As the typical Brandy joke, we know you have bad taste.
Shut up. First off,
But I can't
she made
argue.
one of y'all's
Hold on,
lists.
let me finish. But I can't argue because we have similar lists, like similar characters. So
Yeah.
I might have some bad taste, but Brandy has more bad taste.
Shut up.
Okay, my number 1, real easy. Been a touched upon theme of the night and just women in general. I love me a goth patty. So you know, my number 1 pick had to be Beret Girl.
Oh my fucking
Extremely
god.
creepy movie. So mysterious. So just oozing, almost like Aubrey Plaza levels of humor and interest and whimsy. And then the fact that Max's friend is also just like so deep and personal that she's just like, oh my god, what is your name? Wanna dance? And then she's just hanging out for the rest of the movie. Like, yeah, who's in love with Goth Batty? Thorn from the Hex Girls, Raven, Shigo.
Does
Beret
Thorn
Girl.
really count? I mean, like, I felt like she was kind of too colorful to be goth, right?
No, they're all goth. They're vampires.
I guess that's true.
Gotta watch that movie again because that's where my awakening came from. Sex Girls, holy shit! Everyone
think all
remembers the first time they saw Sex Girls.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say,
I play
holy
that
shit.
when Halloween season comes. I have my spooky playlist. You know I'm blasting the Hex Girls theme. It's a banger. Hell, even when they did the live action TV pilot, they had the Hex Girls, and it's just like, ugh.
Really?
9.
Thorn was a baddie. Finish us off.
What are we doing? Oh, number 1.
Number
You're number 1.
Well, I think everybody knows what my number 1 is gonna be.
No idea.
I don't even know if I even have to say. For those of you watching, for those of you who made it this far, congratulations, you're the one person who did.
Congratulations. Honestly, you
I
lost.
don't know if I congratulate them.
I mentioned this before in the episode, and I'll mention it here again. There was one particular character that wasn't on the previous list that I believe deserves to be on a list. The squirrel from Sword of the Stone.
God damn it!
That scene was heart-wrenching. And
Here we go.
wow.
I forgot you were so upset
Hey.
they weren't on this list.
If you haven't seen The Sword and the
fucking
Stone,
nuts.
it's not one of Disney's best, but that one segment where Merlin takes young Arthur through the woods as squirrels and tries to teach him about something, but then ends up teaching him about love instead, and just the heartbreak at the end of that when he turns back into a human and she's still a squirrel, and it's just like, wow.
Too lazy
Young
to read.
me remembered that.
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
straight out of left field answer. Not gonna lie.
Well,
That is a choice.
it's my number 1.
Yeah.
More left field than Mortimer Mouse.
It's my number 1. Yeah. Okay, so let's tally up the votes here.
We can't can't post this.
Oh, it's getting posted.
What are you talking about? This is Saturday's episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Okay, so Captain Amelia ended up on 2 lists. I think the obvious winner is Sylvia Marpole for Extremely Goofy Movie, because that ended up on all 3. Judy Hopps was on 2. Miss Spider was on 2.
Fuck Judy Hopps.
Beret Girl was on 2.
That's Jeff's intention.
You're right. The rabbit holes. I forgot.
Yeah, the rabbit holes.
Down
Gotta go down them.
So wait, who is our winner?
Oh, Gadget was another one.
Oh, that's right. But she only got 2 points, right?
Got 2 points. Yeah, the only one that got 3 was Sylvia Marpole. Captain Amelia, Beret Girl, Judy Hopps, Miss Spider, and Gadget all got 2 points across our list, so they come in second place.
Captain. She would have been high up there.
Who did you say was number 1 for me? Yeah, but I think Beret Girl. But then number 3 for me, but number 1 for Dom, Beret Girl.
Beret Girl, yeah. Okay.
Beret Girl is the honorable mention tonight. So there you go.
Well,
We got,
I mean, you could say she's second, and then the captain would be honorable mention 3rd place, because she would have been high.
True.
Goofy movie characters. They can get it.
Extremely Goofy Movie.
Oh, Extremely Movie. Yeah. They knew what they were doing. They were creating fuckable icons.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They knew what they were doing. Those fucking animators know what they're doing. Have you seen like the behind the scenes for like Pixar films? Because I remember like one guy was talking about making the mom for Big Hero 6. And he was like, yeah, I just kind of ended up
What was his
modeling her
aunt?
after my wife. Or yeah, his aunt or whatever the fuck. But he's like, yeah, I just kind of ended
Oh
up
yeah,
modeling it
the
after my
whole
wife.
the whole Pixar moms.
Elastigirl, these animators are just freaks. And they're making everybody else freaks. Look what they made us do.
Okay, but to be fair, the Big Hero 6 and Elastigirl versus our list of anthropomorphic animal characters, I feel like one of them is socially okay to be freaky for, and the other is questionable.
You mean Aunt Cass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
See, I remember her name.
Yeah, that you do.
Now, if we made a general list, you bet, you bet
this
your
movie-
sweet ass, Aunt
Your
Cass would
sweet
be on
Aunt
that.
Cat ass.
Aunt Cass would be on that list. Absolutely.
And Cass,
This video
Elastigirl.
gets more than 20 likes. Do a general list just for
Do
you.
general list, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
A general. Wait, hold on. What do you mean generalist?
We're
All
talking.
of this.
Any media?
What this list was, but for everybody.
Actual normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actual normal.
Watch normal.
I mean, if you want to put an animal on that list, you go ahead. But
Never know. The commenters will never know.
Sadly, that list will be way easier to build.
yeah, there ain't
Would
gonna
it be?
be,
I
there
feel
ain't
like-
gonna be any background
Yeah,
characters on that.
I could figure that list out in like half an hour.
Seriously? I feel like that would be harder for me.
Nah.
Oh no, we could do this in an hour. I could do it.
You can do
Bring up
this
a
as like
list.
a like.
Bring
All
up a
right.
list.
No, this video has to get 20 likes first.
Oh, that's true. We have to entice the audience, Jeff. Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe. It's either 20 comments.
I mean,
oh wait, no, 20
hey,
likes.
yeah, you know what? I'm
or
not
5
gonna
comments.
tell. I'm gonna fucking demand you. You made it this far and you haven't liked, commented, and subscribed.
That's true.
What the
Fuck
fuck
you.
is wrong with you? We did this, so fucking
We suffered.
like this. Fucking comment. I don't even care if you just comment and you say okay or I want to slit
You
my
guys are
wrists
weird.
or whatever. You comment whatever the fuck you want. Just make a comment. Like, subscribe.
I mean,
If you aren't,
don't
if
be
you
too
are
crazy.
already subscribed, cool.
no hate, profanity.
Thank you.
None of that stuff. No bigotry.
Try to keep it simple.
Share
They
this
won't.
video. You don't have to share
Or
this
don't.
video. Don't worry about it.
Actually, yeah, please.
Notification
Share the
bell.
video.
You know what? At least hit that bell notification bell so you get notified when we talk about things. Because we do talk about normal things.
I promise we talk about normal movie
yeah,
things.
we promise.
Sometimes.
we talk about some normal stuff.
This is like the best left turn spiral we've probably ever done. But
I don't think we've had something this bad since like either the Mia Djokovic episode or or Song of the South. This is
Oh, don't
you
include
can't
me
see
as
Song
Song
of
of
the
the South.
South anymore. We took that one down.
that one's gone.
It's gone. That was a good one though. I liked it. I like the skits we did.
Jesus fuck. How are you still here? Go home. Dude, there's so many better things you can do with your life. But what did we learn today?
That the most fuckable Disney character is Sylvia Marple.